All right, Rings of Power Season 2 San Diego Comic-Con trailer. Let's check it out.
Sauron sees himself as master of all Middle-earth.
Bro, why is this nigga so dirty all the time? That's what I don't understand.
Sees himself as master of all Middle-earth.
Like, who are you fooling? Why are you so dirty, bro? You're just gross. Yes, DM me the video, Disprove. Thank you. Just to start out, who are you fooling, bro?
He seeks to rule it not only through conquest, but by bending the minds of...
It looks like they tried to step up the costuming a little bit, maybe. But what I mean by that is, I mean, the idea, I think, of them having more costuming is you just add a bunch more rings to this guy's finger. It looks like they just grabbed a bunch of, like, rings from, like, the dollar store or Dollar General and said, just put these on.
In the minds of all its peoples to his own. And for that he needs not armies.
No!
But rings.
In choosing to wear those rings, you have...
Which one? Why did this guy get 4 of them? That's what, like, what's going on with that, bro? Like, they're like, oh, Ring of Power, Ring of Power. He's like, I got 4 of these. I get to bling bling out.
Have all become his collaborators.
I know you believe this ring is deceiving me, but I believe it is guiding me.
All this may be by his design.
These rings may be how he attains power.
They must be destroyed.
We will discuss the rings once you have answered the question. Who is this man?
What?
He is no man.
See, here's the thing. I can't even figure out what the story is going to be for this. Like, they kind of they reveal that he was Sauron at the end of season 1. So, like, did they forget? Like, did everybody all of a sudden forget? Or is everybody like, nah, that can't be Sauron? I'm like, I'm sorry. If Galadriel's like, yo, this dude's Sauron, he's a bad dude, why would you even question all of that? And maybe their whole thing is, maybe the whole shtick is, and here's the thing, I am going to guess, they're obviously going to get into the power of the rings, not just the one ring, but in general, the rings corrupt people because absolute power corrupts, because that's like the new theme right now in Hollywood, is to talk about powerful people and how powerful systems bring corruption and make people do bad things and make good people bad and stuff, because they don't have any other idea of what to write. But the idea that the rings are already corrupt kind of flies in the face of what the rings were supposed to be, and that it was actually the one ring that was the real problem, and that was where a lot of the problems came from. But I mean, what do I know? You know, what do I know? But I guess, yeah, I swear at the end of season 1 they reveal he's Sauron, so like, why is everybody like having a hard time figuring out who this guy is? I don't understand.
He deceived me. He is Sauron.
What am I to call you?
A sharer of gifts. Our work.
What do you mean, what am I to call you? He looks like the same dirty faced dude from earlier. He don't look no different. What are you talking about, bro? This ain't no Superman wearing glasses thing. He looks exactly the same.
Of gifts. Our work begins now.
I have walked across mountains and deserts to help my friend find his destiny. One the fate of the world may depend on.
Is it my task to stop the fire? Is it my task to face Sauron? To try and cheat death might lead to an even greater catastrophe.
Father, take off the ring.
Hey guys, look, it's a Balrog. Ching ching. You see them keys we're jangling? There's Balrogs this season. That's pretty cool. You gonna watch our show now? Oh my god, what are we doing? Also, there's our buddy Tom Bombadil right here. Check this out.
My task to face Sauron.
Look at good old Tom Bombadil with his eyeliner on. That's pretty cool, man. He's not even wearing his blue outfit. Plane tier. They introduced a plane tier. That's cool. Or Palantir.
To an even greater catastrophe. Father, take off the ring.
I'm afraid, Durin.
I'm afraid, Durin.
Every soul in Middle Earth
Darkness
is
will bind them?
Will you abandon them to their doom?
What? Darkness will bind them? Bro, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? You guys already get, like, where are you going to go from here? Like, you didn't waste any time. I thought this was supposed to be like a slow thing where you like, oh, we're slowly building out the lore and the rings and the creation of, they already all got the rings and are already corrupt. That means the one ring has to exist, right? Because you can't bind anybody in the darkness without the one ring.
No, what have you done to me?
Leave Sauron to me.
Promise me, Elrond. You will not stop until he is destroyed.
Forgiveness takes an age.
Wait, guys, look! Tom Bombadil put on his hat. He doesn't look very happy, though. Like, that's kind of a characteristic of Tom Bombadil, is he's, like, kind of joyous and happy and, like, kind of a decent dude. He was, like, unaffected by the ring and its corrupt influence. He doesn't seem very happy here. He seems kind of sad and, like, dour.
Forgiveness takes an age.
Oh, it's supposed to be, it's an int. Look, it's a lady int. A lint.
I need your axe, old friend.
Fight with me. Fight with him.
God, did you see the spider? It's supposed to be like Shelob. I bet you it's Shelob. I bet you that fucking spider is Shelob.
Friends.
When the darkness falls, there are always some who rise forth and shine.
The Eagles!
You will give me the nine.
You remember when they said in the marketing that they were going to make Galadriel more like Galadriel? They're like, yeah, we realized we messed up. We realized we kind of mischaracterized her. We're going to make her more like her counterpart in the books. So their idea of doing that was to make her not wear metal armor and to shoot a bow. That's how they're getting her more like that, because she uses a bow now instead of magic. Wow. 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 I'm blown away. Frankly, I don't know what to think. It looks like one of the most phenomenal pieces of storytelling of all time. Oh, wait, no, that's Lord of the Rings. I don't know what this is, but it looks like ass. It looks like somebody said, hey, you go, Mom, can we get some Lord of the Rings? And she goes, no, honey, we have Lord of the Rings at home. Lord of the Rings at home. Discount off-branded Spartan brand Lord of the Rings. Made by people that never read Lord of the Rings, just know of the marketing of it. This looks bad. I'm not excited for this. I'm not excited to watch it. None of that made me think that it's going to be better than season 1. If anything, I think that there's going to be a lot more like member berries and attempts to trick you into believing that it's better than season 1. And you know, there was another show that came out that was adapted, with smaller budget, mind you, but another show that was adapted to, of a popular IP that had nothing to do with the actual IP, and they kept, diverting from canon and doing things to mischaracterize the characters. It was called Halo, And season 2, they're like, guys, listen, we changed things up. We're doing things differently. We're trying to get more to the canon. We're trying to get more to the thing, more to the original source material. And you know what? They didn't do any of that. None of that happened. People were like, well, it's a lot better than season 1, when season 1 was dookie. If it's already dookie, and you say, well, it's a little less dookie than the last one, it's still dookie. I'm not excited. I don't want to watch it. That's going to be it.